As a youngster, Joaquin Phoenix took his cues from his older brother River Phoenix. His first real acting gig was a guest appearance on River's sitcom 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. He has come a long way from playing bit TV parts to starring in big Hollywood productions like Walk the Line and Joker. But have you ever noticed the scar above his lip? This type of scar is typically the result of an operation to correct a cleft palate. But according to the Oscar-winning actor himself, his distinctive feature was already there on his face at birth. The condition is called microform cleft, and it is a milder version of the well-known condition cleft lip. Many people just assume his scar is a result of corrective surgery, but his was formed in utero. He claimed in an interview that his mother felt a sharp pain while pregnant, and she has always felt it was in some way linked to her son's lip. Kesha's music propelled her to immediate success in 2009. She has earned 2 #1 albums on the US Billboard 200 with Animal and Rainbow, and she calls her fans animals. So it seems kind of fitting when you learn that she was born with a tail. According to the singer, she entered the world with a tiny tail-like appendage that was about 1/4 of an inch long, and she was actually sad that the tail was surgically removed. The singer has been through a lot, from bulimia to alleged sexual assault by her music producer, so being born with a tail may be the least of her worries. The condition is not all that unusual. When inside the womb, everyone develops a bit of a tail that eventually disappears for most fetuses as they develop, but some people are still born with the tail, although it's commonly removed. Megan Fox began acting and modeling at the age of 13 after winning several awards at the 1999 American Modeling and Talent Convention in Hilton Head, South Carolina. She is best known for her roles in Transformers and for the film reboot Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But this brunette beauty has what some have dubbed toe thumbs, which are stubby, squat thumbs that somewhat resemble big toes. One would have to look very closely and with an overly critical eye to notice anything physically wrong. However, they're more commonly referred to as clubbed thumbs, and the clinical name for the condition is brachydactyly type D. Fortune tellers have also dubbed the condition murderer's thumb, which may explain Megan's creepy role in the movie Jennifer's Body. But none of this has kept Fox from being considered one of the biggest Hollywood sex symbols of the past 20 years. Matthew Perry is best known for his sarcastic role as Chandler Bing on Friends. He has also appeared in the hit films The Whole Nine Yards, Fools Rush In, and Almost Heroes. As it turns out, Perry himself has a pretty distinctive physical quirk. The actor is missing the tip of his right middle finger due to an unfortunate accident when he was young. When Perry was a child, his grandfather accidentally closed a car door violently on the young boy's hand, resulting in the loss of part of his finger. The Friends writers later made a cheeky nod to this, having Chandler lose part of a toe when Courtney Cox's character Monica accidentally drops a knife on his foot, cutting off a toe. Jennifer Garner came to fame with the lead role on the television series Alias, and she's come a long way from her birthplace in Houston, Texas. Not only has she appeared on TV, but also in the films Elektra, 13 Going on 30, Daredevil, Pearl Harbor, and Dude, Where's My Car? But many of you may not know that Garner has a pretty crazy toe condition that makes her pinky toe cross over the toe next to it. The crossover toe has been photographed on a number of occasions, and the condition seems like it might be a painful one, especially considering it can be caused by wearing tight-fitting heels. Crossover toes just may be the result of too many walks down the red carpet, or it could also be a genetic condition called brachymetatarsia. This occurs when one of the bones in the foot is too short, leaving the toe to overlap. The condition is most commonly found in women, so Garner can take comfort in knowing she's far from alone. Gemma Arterton made her feature film debut in the comedy St. Trinians. She also portrayed Bond girl Strawberry Fields in the James Bond film Quantum of Solace. Arterton has since appeared in a number of films, including Clash of the Titans, Prince of Persia, and Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. But this Bond girl's physical defect could have earned her a role in an X-Men movie. The gorgeous star was born with 6 fingers on both of her hands. This condition is called polydactyly, and it affects about 1 in 1,000 kids. The extra digits are harmless if left alone, but doctors have a somewhat creepy way of getting rid of them. They tie off the tiny extra fingers, which cuts off their blood supply. The fingers then die and eventually fall off. They can also be surgically removed, but the tie-off method was used to get rid of Gemma's extra fingers when she was just a baby. Karolina Kirkova is a Czech model and actress, known for her work as a Victoria's Secret angel and a Vogue cover model. She was among the world's top-earning models, having earned an estimated $5 million and placed 6th in the Forbes annual list of the highest-earning models. She is proof that you don't need to be flawless to make it in the modeling world. Kirkova is missing a belly button, which is actually the result of an operation that she had when she was just a baby. Her flat stomach often gets a belly button added in Photoshop following her photo shoots, so that may be why you haven't noticed. Karolina hasn't said what she had surgery for when she was a baby, but it's possible she suffered an umbilical hernia that had to be fixed. Daryl Hannah started with small roles, but broke out as the replicant android in Blade Runner. From there, she was a mermaid who falls in love with Tom Hanks in Splash. And let's not forget Steel Magnolias and Quentin Tarantino's 2-part martial arts action film, Kill Bill. As a child, Hannah was playing around on her grandmother's stair lift when the device trapped her index finger on her left hand. After the accident, Hannah's index finger was left missing 2 joints. Her absent half a digit has been obscured in films or even disguised by a prosthetic. The actress doesn't want to hide it in real life though. She says it was a terrifying situation, but it could have ended even worse. Shailene Woodley was cast as the lead in The Secret Life of the American Teenager, and she had her big screen breakthrough when she appeared in The Fault in Our Stars and The Descendants. She has also had roles in Big Little Lies, Adrift, and The Fallout. But Woodley has revealed that she has something called prehensile hands and feet. That means that she can spread them wider and manipulate them in different ways that the average person can't. Woodley can pick things up easily with her feet, and has even said that she can use her feet to hold hands with people, which would be interesting to see. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and maybe even consider supporting the channel over on Patreon. If you enjoyed this video, consider watching this playlist, and then visit the channel to search the Recollection Road Library. As always, thank you so much for watching.